Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Armor Gaming. Hope you guys saw my last stream. It was on Clash Royale. I hosted my very first tournament. Well, it wasn't even me. It was actually maybe Molt who hosted the tournament, and I was just streaming it. So if you guys didn't see that, make sure to check it out. But now let's move on to Monster Legends, and in this stream I'm going to be talking a little about the Illusion Progressive Island. I'm also going to be doing my 5-team war attacks. I believe it's Metal, Uncommon, and Light, so that should be pretty interesting. I'll be able to use Timerion, I'll be able to use Metalhead, I'll be able to use some good light monsters too. Before I do that, let me just show you my progress on the Illusion Island. I'm on Mr. Flanky, and I believe I can use my last fight, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. This magical place is full of elves, gnomes, fairies. Whoa, what is going on with the game? I'm going to change my team, get my Barbatos up in here. Go to Darks, Barbatos, get my Lux. Where are you, Lux? And I'm also going to get... just a random monster. Thorder. What's the base speed on Thorder? 3,600. No, not Thorder. I usually like to put an epic just because it's easier to manage. So press fight, and I'll just do a quick little Sylvanshine Hellfire, and it should be game. And then I have a little surprise for you guys, but I'll do it as soon as Team War starts. And then it'll be easier for me to answer your guys' chat questions. Force of Nature. It'll be easier for me to answer your chat questions, and you guys will be able to see the chat on the stream. I did it with Clash Royale, and I figured out how to do it on Monster Legends too. And I actually made it transparent, so we'll see that in a bit. I gotta feed monsters, and I gotta collect gold. Now, I recently did it, so I don't know how many I'm gonna get. Hopefully it's not one. It might just be one. Collect. Yeah, it's probably one, so feed. I don't think the feed has spawned yet, so I'm not even going to bother feeding. That spawns in 1 more hour, or in total 4 hours. We gotta do PvP. Do I have PvP battles? I have 3, cool. Let me do a quick PvP, and then I'll continue to Team Wars. Press fight. Okay, nice, the game is back to normal. And 5527, 5543. This should be an easy match. I'll start off with Glacial Snowstorm on the enemy Cabin Fish, since he is immune to freeze. And Jellyfish Claw, I believe that drains stamina? No, that does poison. Okay, not a big deal. One of the reasons I really like having Lux is because not only does she usually do Sylvanshine on Barbatos, she also has Belts of Venus, which actually recovers my monster's stamina and removes all negative effects. So now my Barbatos isn't poisoned, which means he can deal maximum amount of damage, and he can give himself a buff. So this is why you guys always see me using this team. In my opinion, it's one of the better teams you can construct. And you guys don't like the game sound, so I'm going to be turning that off, and you're only going to be hearing Alan Walker in the background. Let me do Piercing Rainfall. And I guess let me lower the audio a bit. I think that should be fine. I'll lower it a bit more. Let's see what happens. Yes, I am actually going to put my level 10 speed on Frostbite. I've decided Frostbite is too good of a monster not to give him the best speedruns. I've been waiting. It's a good thing I didn't do it on Timerion. And actually, I still think Timerion is probably the best deny monster, but I just enjoy using Frostbite a whole lot more than I actually enjoy using Timerion. And actually, even if it ever comes down to Frostbite being by himself, you have a better chance of winning with Frostbite than you do with Timerion, because with Timerion you have to rely on loop damage in order to win. And I don't even run loop damage on my Timerion builds. So there we go. Quick little game. Press X. I got a sword. I'll spin the wheel. let me check how much Mr. Flaky costs now. He's down to 122 gems. So I think as soon as I feed and collect gold a few more times, I'm actually gonna buy him for like 100 something gems. And that's because I do actually want to complete this maze, because I do want to get Scribe. To be honest, if you wanted to get Sarah, you could probably do it by spending no gems. If you wanted to get Incognita, you do it with spending around 100 gems and you have like a 1-day buffer zone. But if you want to get Scribe, you have to spend approximately 500 gems. So I don't think he's actually worth it, but for me, I just want to be able to say I completed a progressive maze, and I actually do like him just because, I don't know if it's his design or something, there's something I like about him. Maybe it's all of his like psychology skills. But anyways, I'm gonna exit out and let's just get into what we came for. Team Wars. So it's loading right now. And check it out, guys. My recommended is to fight number 21. Oddly enough, their 21 has no runes on their monsters. So just based on what the 21 is, let me scroll ahead. I'm not seeing that many runes. This might be a pretty easy team. If any of you guys are from the opposite team, sorry, but just based on runes, it does seem like it's going to be rather easy. And if you have Timerion, you can get a lot of 3 coin wins, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So before I do that, let me move over to my team, and then I can just show you guys everyone on my team. Oh nice, Michelle, you're number 1. Donald, number 2. These are 2 of my co-leads, 2 amazing co-leads. Then here we have more members. Here's my other co-lead. Nice, very nice. Oh, you have arcade, cool. So I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick. There I am, number 22. I don't know why I'm ranked so low actually. Is it the runes maybe? And here we have the 30 members on my team. But going back to the enemy, and let me show you guys, I hope this works. Let me activate the chat. There it is, it's on the left hand side. Can you guys see it? So now you guys can see the chat, which is easier for me because now I can read the chat while playing on BlueStacks. It's not as intrusive as it was last time I tried it out, and it's definitely not as intrusive as it was when I played Clash Royale. So I hope this is fine. I could move it around. I'll maybe do it in the middle, or maybe the right hand side. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. Is the left hand better, the right hand better, or the right side better? And keep in mind, when I actually enter a battle, the 2 teams are going to be on the opposite sides. Let me go after number 1. Press scout. So then you guys can get a better idea of how it'll look in an actual battle. So we can have the chat here where my monsters are. We can have the chat in the middle, or we can have the chat on the right hand side where the enemy monsters are at. I'll stick it on left for now. I think left just works better for me, but if you guys want something else, just let me know and I can move it around. I could also just mess around with it completely, but I don't right now, because I don't want to make it too small where you guys can't read it. And maybe later on I'll develop some kind of overlay where the monster legends can be smaller, something like, let me just show you. This is a bad example, but I'll just move it around, something like this, where the chat will be on one side, monster legends maybe in the middle, not taking up the whole space. But that's later on. Right now I'm still learning OBS. I'm still learning about streaming. So let me make it big again. Some people want no chat. I'll mix it up. For now I'll keep chat on. I'll keep it on the left because lots of people like left, and we'll see what happens. So guys, just try to keep the chat pretty clean. You guys are free to say whatever you want, but I do just say try to keep it clean, guys. We have people of all ages here, so that's all I'm gonna say. But let's get into Team Wars. So for my uncommon monster, I actually love to scroll all the way down, and I like to select my weakest monster, so level 10. For my metal monster, I like using Timerion, And honestly, the cool thing about going up against metal and and then for an attacker I'll pick Lathe. One really cool thing about having a low rarity, and a metal is that typically for some reason your opponent likes to use Timerion. All you have to do is eliminate the enemy's attacker. So in this case I eliminate the enemy Lathe, and then the uncommon can't really deal much damage. And as soon as Lathe is dead, all I have to worry about is Timerion, and Timerion can't deal any damage. So you're gonna see this is gonna be an easy 3 coins. I'm gonna press fight, and I'm gonna start things off with stop time on the enemy Lathe. And after that, I am gonna do space time. It is super important that one of the first things you do with Timerion is to do space time, and that'll protect your level 10 or level 1 or whatever, your low level common, uncommon, rare from ever dying. Oh nice, Time Machine. That is a good skill to run on a defensive Timerion build. Look at my teenage Lathe. So his can attack, and I was gonna, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able, I can do bleeding. I will probably use my Alcea Lacte Est. I do not know Latin. Let's see, and then I will do cooldowns activated. That way he can't hit me with that same skill. And this game is as good as mine. After this I'll attack the uncommon, and then I'll go after Timerion. What a nice animation. But look at my uncommon surviving, taking no damage whatsoever. And look, he's gonna be the main target, so it's just an easy victory for me. I'm gonna recharge now. And now I'm gonna go after the enemy, after his uncommon. Or I can even potentially go after his enemy Timerion. Can I kill him? 11k, 15k. Yes, I can actually. Deals very heavy light damage. 15k life out. He'll recharge. Oh, unfortunately, we won't do anything. My damage got reduced. I will use stop time just because I don't want him doing his special again. I will now do, I don't need a space time, I don't need an equalizer. I'll just recharge with Timerion. He did stop time, hopefully not on my Lathe. Nope, on the enemy Timerion. Too bad, so sad AI. Looped damage. Okay, that was a good skill. And don't worry guys, I just started this stream. It's only been on for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So you are not late. They all have looped. I can't really do much. In this case, I just have to recharge. His Lathe has looped, has stop time, so his turn skips, and he's out. And now the enemy only has a Timerion that has no offensive attacks, and an uncommon who can't hurt me. So like I said, this is an easy 3 coins. I love when it's a low rarity and metal because it's always easy to win, especially when the enemy is using Timerion. I think a better monster to use for a defensive, what is that, space time? I will do, I don't really need to do anything, I'm just gonna recharge. A better monster to use for metal on the defensive side would probably be a Metalhead with his 0 cooldown attack, or any monster that has 0 cooldown, just because you can anticipate the enemy using his own Timerion and doing cooldowns activated. I am gonna recharge again. And let's see what he has. Time Machine again. He just loves making me into a teenager. Back to my Timerion. I will do cooldowns activated. And it goes over to me again. Now I can destroy his Timerion, and it's only the uncommon left. And just for fun, I'm gonna do stop time. And as you see, all these turns and my uncommon still hasn't gone, and that's because my uncommon has a base speed of 440. Like, it'll probably take forever until he finally gets a churn in. Look, Lathe has 3000, Timerion 5000. Like, there's just no way he's gonna get a churn in. So now I will do, I know what I'm realizing? If the AI was to, if you were to put it on defense like a level 1 uncommon, and the AI was to be smart and do space time, you could basically just troll the enemy because it would take forever before you can finally take out the uncommon. Unless you have an effect that's like removes positive effects. But anyways, there we go. 3 coins. So I am going to repeat the same process, and I think that Metalhead has too much speed runes for me to actually handle. If I would have used that Timerion for number 2, that would have been smarter, but I didn't do that, so we're going to skip to number 3. Boss AK-47. So like usual, I will scroll all the way down, select a really weak uncommon monster, level 10. For my restriction, I will pick my Timerion again, and I will pick a light attacker, which I don't know if I have. I think Lathe is my only light attacker. I still need to make more light attackers, which is why I'm really happy Incognita is being released, because she's one of the better light attackers. I mean, she can honestly be the best supportive monster, but she can also be a good attacker. Who should I run? Maybe I can change some runes around on General Ingvar. They have lots of life runes, so this might actually take a while. Let me see, guys. Give me 1 sec. Let me go back. I gotta think about this carefully. Shakti, not an attacker. Lux, she has... I need a strength rune. Maybe... Give me 1 sec. Let me see if there's any light monster I can level up to 100 really fast and use. Where's my legendary monsters? Deadwolf, Galante, Glitch, level 1 still. I was hoping I had Lau Lau. I don't have her yet though. Or I don't have her hatched. Okay, I guess I'll just come up with something. So let's do this. Loading war again. If you saw my runes on Ogma, I don't have him set up to be an attacker. Where is it? Number 3. Against someone else, maybe I can use Ogma. Let me see. 2 being attacked right now. I guess I can try it out. So uncommon. I can't do Ogma in this battle. Like, for sure I know I can't do Ogma. I'll do General Ingvar, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I need another Lathe. Let me press battle. So like I said, with Timerion, the first thing you do is space time. You could also do stop time, but for my purpose, I won't do it right now. So space time, and that just protects my uncommon, and then the enemy AI tends to attack only the uncommon unless they do an AoE skill. So he gave himself a shield, and then AoE skill. It's okay, I have space time. With this monster, I will do discouragement. And just like the last game, I'm gonna focus primarily on destroying one monster, and after that I'll go for the other. So cooldown's activated. Next I'm gonna do my blinding wings. Anthelion, and I'm seeing lots of comments for the Queen. The Queen is another good example of a monster that can potentially help me get 3 coins, just like with Timerion. She does the same thing, except the important thing with her is that you have to take out the light monster first and immediately. So immediately after using your, I think it's called Imperial Light Shield, you have to immobilize the enemy light monster somehow. I'm gonna use... Oh, why am I attacking? I should be using Equalizer before anything else. So I will do Equalizer on... I'll do Lux, because Lux has the capacity to actually recover life. So there they go again, attacking my uncommon. Too bad he can't die. It's so funny to me. So look at that. All 3 attacks for my uncommon. Let me click on the stats of my uncommon. 262 attack, 323 life, 496 base speed. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Stunning assault on Lux. So she can't do anything. I can recharge. And then they're too busy attacking my uncommon that has space time. I love it. And then this is also, so I saw a question, who do I think the best monster in the game is? The best monster without a doubt for me is Timerion. The reason Timerion is so good is because in Team Wars, he gives you the best chance of getting 3 coins. Like it's almost guaranteed. And the reason I say it's guaranteed is because whatever the AI's algorithm is, it always tends to attack, let me do encouragement, it always tends to attack the weakest monster you have. If you've ever noticed and you played with a rare or even an epic, the enemy AI will tend to attack that monster before they attack your legendaries, unless they have an AoE skill. So yeah. Let me do cooldowns activated. Someone's wondering why I have so many Rockantiums. The reason I make a lot of him, when you get up to a high enough level, what you want to do is you want to buy only, give me one sec, Stunning Assault, you want to only buy legendary habitats, and you want to make the breedable legendary monsters that produce 305 gold per minute, and that's the way you get gold really fast as a high level. Gonna recharge with Timerion. So I'm seeing a comment about Queen Luthien and Annihilator. That's true, Annihilator has one of the fastest base speed for metal monsters, and aside from that, he also has a stun skill. So those two monsters are a really good combo. And likewise, you use a really low level common, uncommon, whatever the war requirement is, and that could help you out. So stop time on Lux. Right now I'm just trying to prevent Lux from using her ultimate and recovering life. And I am gonna actually do Equalizer on, who is that? That is Magneto. That's supposed to be Magneto, right? Mega Polaris, Magneto. I started playing Monster Legends about, give me one sec guys, Blinding Wings, Stunning Assaults. I will do Stunning, Blinding, Oh no, look, my uncommon is actually gonna attack pretty soon. There he is. I will do Blinding Wings. Then I will do, not space time, I'm gonna recharge. They're gonna attack my uncommon one more time. And I think he might actually get a kill in. No, probably not, he's way too weak. I have had times where my weak monster did do like the finishing blows. What do I have? Dragon Punch, 39 damage, look at that, 39 damage. Flooding, 54, clears good status effects. Magneto. Oh, that's funny, Magneto. Force Push. I am actually gonna do Flooding on his Mega Polaris, remove that buff, and I will do Space Time again. And that's to protect my uncommon. And then I will recharge. And like I said, it's an easy 3-coin win. For those of you wondering, the analyses are coming out tomorrow on the 3 monsters. I did finish, what's today? Saturday? I finished today, this morning, like at 4 AM with all 3 of them. So I hope you guys like them. It was my first time editing on Adobe Premiere Pro. I used to edit everything on iMovie, but I wanted to move on and learn something else. So it took me a while, but I did finish. Varna is a good monster. Originally he was like one of the best monsters, but the thing with Varna now is that he has such a low base speed that just about every single water deny monster outclasses him. I mean, it is good that he has a stun skill though, because not many water monsters, I mean obviously they're not immune to stun, whereas he is immune to stun. So, you know, it's like a give and take. What am I gonna do? Blinding Wings? Nope. I'm just gonna charge. And I will do, I should have done Equalizer actually. Well, I'll just hit him with a Discouragement, Stunning Wings, and Encouragement. Or, I mean, and Stunning Assault. Stop time. So, speaking a little about Crazy Week, the Crazy Week sales, I am really amazed at all the different sales Social Point is giving us. Like, they're giving us some of the best monster packs together. Like, there was recently a combo pack of Violet Galante and Choco Love for 525 or 550, which is pretty amazing, just because Galante and Violet together they would cost 500, so they threw in an extra legendary for 50. Now, I'm not saying Choco Love is good, but it's just pretty darn cool. And then I think the best sale I've seen so far was the Barbatos Ogma Timerion for 525. That is a crazy good deal. So I'm really curious what other deals they're going to be having. I will do stop time. I'm still getting questions about Frostbite. Guys, you can watch any of my streams. You can see my PvP battles. I love using Frostbite. He's one of the best monsters to ever be released. Let me blinding wings, and you're still alive. Why? If I could rank one monster up, it would probably be Frostbite. Frostbite has become like my favorite deny monster. Not saying he's the best, but I'm saying he's become my favorite. And there we go. 3 coins again. Let me move on to number 4. A Lux with strength runes. Who's this guy supposed to be? Ultron. Ultron with a level 4 speed. I think Ultron had a pretty high base speed, so I gotta be careful with this. Change team. Let me do... I mean, at this point, I have another Timerion, but it has all life runes, so I can't use them. Who do I have? I have Metalhead, and he can serve as a deny monster. I'll use Metalhead. I will use... Let me see what people say. Actually, why don't you guys suggest a team for me? Go ahead and comment below what team you want me to use, and I'll find an appropriate enemy that I can actually beat. So, whatever team I see, go ahead. Let me show you the monsters real quick. For metal, these are my options. Yamato, Stinger, Mechamancer. Mechamancer's a good deny monster. Draza, not Timerion. I have Ultra Bot, General Holter. Go back. Restriction for light is Lux, Shakti. I think Shakti, I really love using them, and I'll show you guys later on. I do want to do a battle with them. Ogma, Arknight, Queen Luthien, and that's about all. And the team you guys suggest, it has to be a team that I am pretty confident I can deny or something. So if I don't see it, I won't be selecting the team. Let me read through them. Ogma, Draza. I don't think I can successfully get 3 coins with that team. Queen and Metalhead. Queen and Metalhead I can see getting 3 coins. Let's see, AoE Stun, Imperial Light Shield. Queen and Metalhead, I like that. I'm doing Queen and Metalhead. I didn't get a chance to catch the name, but thank you for suggesting the Queen and Metalhead. So let me do Metalhead. Where are you, Rock and Roll Star? I already have you selected, huh? And Queen Luthien. And for my uncommon, let me do a low level again. Let me actually give him some runes. No, I don't like this low level. Let me change it. Let me do this monster here. Let me feed you. No, come on. Give me more runes. Let me try out him. Feed. Thank you. And I'm gonna give him team speed runes. So, oh nice, level 3. I'll save the other level 3 for another uncommon. So I'll give him 2 level 1s. Go back. So the idea with this team is going to be to immobilize the light monster with my Metalhead, and then use Queen Luthien to do Imperial Light Shield and protect my uncommon. The problem going up against... I'm scared. No, I think I have a chance. I am just going to go ahead and press fight, and we'll see what happens. Okay, nice. So Queen goes first, and that's just because Queen's base speed is higher than Metalhead to start with. So I get to start things off with Imperial Light Shield. Allies take no damage from all elements except light for 1 turn. So it's the similar thing with using Timerion, except with Timerion you get a shield from everything, whereas with here I just gotta watch out for Lux. But that's fine because I'm gonna do kill them all, AoE stun, hopefully it lands, and it did land. And then my next, what I gotta work on is taking out Lux. So hopefully I can. 20k life. I can do stun, Shining Swords, May Days, Luthien's Blessing. Gives double damage. It will die in 2 turns. Can I win in 2 turns? I don't know if it's worth it. Stunning Slap. Luthien's Blessing. No, I think I have high enough strength runes to win without needing it. But to be safe, I am gonna do Stunning Slaps. And then with Metalhead, I am just gonna do Shouting for Vengeance. Oh duh, Metal on Light. Why was I even worried? Wait, what the heck? What just happened? Was it light and special attacks? Or was it just light attacks? Wait, what? I gotta check that. Because I don't think that should have happened. I should have used Paranoia. I'll do Stunning Slaps. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Did I read that wrong? Shouting for Vengeance. Oh, by the way, the reason I run Shouting for Vengeance is because it's a 0 cooldown, 50 damage skill that magnetizes. So if you do this skill back to back, it's going to deal an insane amount of damage even against a metal monster. Stunning Slaps. And you're going to see me do Shouting for Vengeance again. Boom. Wait, I don't think it ran out. Why did it run out? I thought it was for 1 turn. I gotta play that back later on. Did it really run out? There's no way it ran out. The only way it ran out is if he would have gone, but his speed was way too slow. There's no way he could have gone. And I don't think it missed, right? Set in Blades. If anyone can go back and check what happened, because I'm pretty confused right now. Hold on. Let me try to do it myself. Let's see if we can figure it out. So I'm rewinding. Hold on, guys. This will be just a second. Let me see. Did it remove positive effects? Glitch. Did it remove positive effects? I don't think so. We have like a mystery on our hands right now. Okay, I'm reading it right now. Imperial Light Shield takes... Allies take no damage from all elements except light for 1 turn. Requires cooldown. Alright, I used it. I used Imperial Light Shield. It landed on everyone. Metalhead did kill them all. They both got stunned. After that happened, what did I do? I did Stunning Slaps on Lux and then Shouting for Vengeance on Lux, and Lux died. So then I went over to the enemy Ultrabot. And no, my monster did have Imperial Light Shield on. That is weird. Hold on a sec, everyone. Trying to solve the mystery. It did Sudden Blades. Let me check out Monster Wiki. Ultra Bot. Even if Ultra Bot used a skill that removed positive effects, I believe that wouldn't take effect until after he did the skill. So for example, I would still take no damage, and then I'd lose it. It wouldn't automatically lose it and then take effect. But I'm looking at Monster Wiki right now. He did Sudden Blades. That is actually a default skill. That is a physical attack. So I guess Imperial Light Shield doesn't protect against physical attacks. I guess that's what ended up happening. I was honestly not expecting that. I don't know anyone who runs a physical attack. That is his default skill. That's the skill he gets when he's born, basically. Let me rewind that to make sure that's exactly what happened. I am just like really confused right now. Lux died. Yeah, he did Sudden Blades, a physical attack. So there you go, Imperial Light Shield doesn't protect against physical attacks, which makes sense because if you read the description of Imperial Light Shield, it says allies take no damage from all other elements except light. While physical attack, that's not an element. So I lost the coin. I gotta say, I was not expecting that whatsoever. So hey, I guess there is some reason to keep your default skills. All of my analysis have been wrong. But we're just gonna move things along. I feel like the only reason he used that skill was to protect against Timerion's cooldowns activated. If anyone knows Marco from Slovak Avengers, please ask him why he has the default skill. I'm really curious. Alright. So sorry guys, I got distracted. I haven't been keeping up with chat. I'm gonna try to scroll, see if I can see anything. Yeah, I'm confused too. I have no idea why physical attacks are a thing. Keep physical attacks. I feel like that's gonna become a thing like on my channel now. Like, hey Arm, remember that one time you lost to that physical attack? Alright, so if you guys want to comment below your team suggestions, go ahead and let me know. And I'll see who I can make. Or what team I can make. These are my remaining monsters. Arc Knight, Lux, Ogma, Shakti. I do want to use Shakti, so he is one. I have Yamato, Stinger, Mechamancer, Draza. And to help you guys out a bit, Mechamancer will be the Deny monster for metal, and Shakti will be my Deny monster. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see them obviously. Shakti will be like, he'll serve as my Deny monster for light monsters, and I'll explain that later on. In the meantime, I am gonna try to find a low level monster. Or actually no, I actually have to use my high level monsters now. Ogma Draza, that won't work, unfortunately. Well, maybe. Let me check Ogma really fast. Ogma, his skills are Light, Thunder, Fire, Earth. No, unfortunately, because one is Divine Shield, one is Holy Shield, there's no way I can effectively protect my uncommon monster. Plus, there's no protection against special attacks. So Ogma can't help me out too much. Mechamancer, Shakti, no, I need those guys to be on a separate team. Shakti, Stinger, I can see. Shakti, Mechamancer, again, I need those two to be on a separate team because they're both going to serve as Deny monsters. And I'll explain that. It might be like a weird statement coming for Shakti, but I'll explain that a bit later. Yamato, Shakti. Ogma, Mechamancer, can't do that. Shakti, Mechamancer, Arc Knight. Let's see. So we'll just operate under the assumption that I will use Shakti, because I want to show him off. Which means I need an attacker, which is Yamato, Stinger, or Draza. Or Ultra Bot, or General Holter. Ooh, General Holter. How come no one's suggesting Holter? Halter can win in like 2 hits. Do I only have 1 attack? I thought I have... I'm pretty sure I have 2 attacks left, right? Yeah, I have 2 attacks left. Don't worry, guys. I have 2 attacks. Let me find someone to fight. Shakti Stinger. Shakti Stinger. Why is no one suggesting Halter? I'm seeing a lot of Yamato. Yamato doesn't get used a lot. It'd be fun to use him. Lots of life. Lots of life. Lots of life. Speed. Life. Life, strength, speed. Does anyone not have a strength rune so my uncommon can live? A Timerion with a strength and life. Talk about interesting. Ultrabot physical moves. Seriously, Ultrabot in his physical move. Halter Mechamancer. I can only do 1 metal. Use Halter. Shakti Halter. Shakti. I'm doing Shakti Halter. I like that. Let me find someone that doesn't have a strength rune because I don't want my uncommon to die. 23, I guess, but I don't want to take out all the weak ones. So I guess we're just gonna have to find someone up here. And I guess I can do this. Let's see. So I have Shakti. I'll use General Halter. And for my restriction, now I will use my level 60 uncommon, and I really should rank them up. And yeah, General Halter, if you don't know, if I'm not mistaking him with someone else, he probably does the most impressive spread damage, the most impressive AoE damage. So now anyways, the reason I'm using Shakti, and I'm saying he's like a deny monster, he's obviously not really a deny monster, but he kinda works like one because of this skill. This skill deals low light damage to all enemies, may haste all allies. Now for some reason, this skill is broken. It actually, the haste lands more often than it misses. So let's see, I'll probably get 2 out of 3, or I'll probably get, yeah, 2 of them are hasted. So, okay, luckily my uncommon, it missed. So more often than not, if I would have 3 speed runes on Shakti, right now I just have a low level 4 and a level 3. If I had better runes on him, and if haste landed on him, he'd probably get 2 turns in. So after I do that and get haste, I'd be able to do my skill that drains 100% stamina. So that's why, although he's not a deny monster, he can kind of almost work as one. First by giving your team haste, and then by draining 100% stamina from the enemy's deny monster. So that's a good strategy in case you guys haven't, or you guys didn't know about that. Now unfortunately for me, Lux might kill my poor uncommon. Or maybe not, let's see. Oh yeah, 4,500, she might. So the reason I say Halter is the best at doing spread damage, he has Expert Shot, which gives him double damage. Bomb Rain deals heavy metal damage to all, you'll use that later. Magnetic Missiles magnetizes everyone. Flaming Cannon, that's just burn. So right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and magnetize everyone. And nice. So Lux, yeah, uncommon, he died, poor thing. It goes over to Shakti, and the skill I was talking about, that drain. Oh, Third Eye Vision. Should I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I am going to do Cosmic Energy. This is a skill, removes 100% stamina. There it is. It goes over to Halter again, and I will do Bomb Rain. Look at the amount of damage, 17k. And just keep in mind, I have low level runes on him too. So if I would invest some actual good runes on him, it'd be a lot better. I'm gonna do Expert Shot, I'm not going to. Bomb Rain. Goes over to me. I will do Third Eye Vision. I also love the design of this skill. Boom. Let's see. Okay, his Dan got slowed, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. It goes over to Shakti. And I might actually lose. A lot of this had to do with me just not having proper runes on my monsters. More than the actual monsters, because these monsters are good. Yeah, okay. I don't think Shakti has an attack left in him. He has double damage. So yeah, a lot of it is runes, guys. So even though I lost this match, I only lost because my runes weren't prepared to handle this team. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for joining the ArmorGamingAlliance. So for the last team, I am going to be using Mechamancer and someone else. So what is, not Yamato, Mechamancer, and what is the #1 light monster you want to see? It's either Ogma or Arknight, I imagine. I'm seeing Ingvar's already been used up. Excuses? It really was my runes. I have low level runes on these monsters because I don't use them that much. Typically, if you're doing Team Wars, there's like 2 monsters that you give all your time and energy to. For example, let me show you. If I go to change team, you look at my lights, you can tell what monsters I care about. You look at General Ingvar, high level runes, Lathe, high level runes, Ogma, level 3 runes. These can easily be replaced. Arknight, level 3 runes. They can easily be replaced. So clearly I don't care about those monsters too much. I go to Metal, same thing. Level 3 runes on Holter, whereas my Metalhead had level 5 strength runes. Stinger, just 1 rune. Like, clearly, right? Yamato, I give him some pretty high runes just because I thought he was unique and I wanted to use him. But yeah. Anyways, let me read. Ogma. I'm being spammed with it. I have to do it. There he is. And Mechamancer. And for my uncommon, it'll be you. I will try to give you a speed rune. If I can. Nice. 3 slots available. I will give him a team speed. I will give him more team speeds. Confirm. Confirm. And let's see. Weakest members. I think their weakest member probably has no runes. Oh, I can't fight against this guy. Too fast for me. Speed runes. I will have to go down the line though. This is an interesting battle. I feel like I probably would lose with the monsters I'm using. Just because Mechamancer can possess. And that won't really help because I can only possess General Ingvar. And even if he attacks himself, his monsters have way too much life. Ogma, speed runes. Strength runes on General Ingvar. This could be fun. I am gonna try it. Is it worth trying? Ogma can't really attack though. It's way too dangerous. I guess I will have to go low on this one. Maybe I'll find my recommended, number 21. What the heck? I will press fight. And I will use the possession skill. May possess all targets. Let's do this. Nice. It landed on everyone except Annihilator. So Annihilator is a metal monster. I will try to protect against metal. Let's hope it works. Keep in mind he can always just use a special skill, in which case I am screwed. Ground Burst. Cool. Lux is confused. Let's hope she gives me a buff, or at least attacks. It attacked the uncommon. Uncommon's dead. It goes over to me. Now, normally I would like to use Devotion on the enemy attacker, but I'm a little scared because it does give double damage to the target. And keep in mind, he has Hardened, so there's a chance that I may give him double damage but not possess him, in which case I could potentially lose. So for that reason, I will just do... I guess I'll do Practice Makes Perfect to magnetize everyone. And then next I'll do my AoE magnetized attack. Let's see, immune to possession, burn, blind, devoted punishment, deals moderate special damage. Divine shield can potentially protect my uncommon. I guess it's worth a try. No, but she has a special skill. I'm just gonna do blending slice, and that's just so I don't get blinded. Nice, still alive. If she does a light attack, okay, Anthelian, I believe that's not light. So yeah, going back to me, I will do introspective strike. Doesn't deal that much damage. I'll try devotion on Lux, and maybe she can help me kill Annihilator. And then I'll do devoted punishment. So the reason I have a chat on stream is just because I thought it'd be better for all of you guys to actually see yourselves on the stream. That's better than me just talking to you guys, I guess. That way you guys feel like you're more a part of the stream. If as a consensus you guys don't like it, I could always just remove it. It's not that difficult. Look, it's gone, it's there, it's gone, it's there. But I hope you guys do like the chat being on the stream. Introspective strike. I should have actually recharged in order to possess Lux next turn. Huh, that would have been better. Is it really a light attack? I should have done my light shield. Okay, so I am scared right now. Lux, don't kill me. Oh, thank you. And now I'm just gonna do Divine Shield, even though it's pretty late. I guess at this point, keep in mind I could always move it in the middle, but I think it looks kind of weird in the middle. I could always move to the right, but that's kind of weird too. Anyways, practice makes perfect. Actually, do I want to land possession? Nope, I'm just gonna win. Practice makes perfect. I hope it hits. It's an AoE, it might miss. Nope, it hit. Nice. And there we go. There we have it. Let me move the chat around. Yeah, I'm seeing like mixed opinions with the chat. I think as overall though, most people like it, then they hate it. So for now I'm gonna be leaving it. I'm gonna try to include it more. If you guys are just reaching the stream, I was saying that what I want to try to do is probably make some kind of overlay where, let me go to chat, where the chat can maybe be like on the side over here, and then the monster legends can be like off to the side over here, and maybe just some cool overlay. I don't know, I'm still figuring everything out, but you can expect that later on. Let me put everything back to normal. Let me go back to chat. Boom. Boom. But yeah, you can expect that in the future. Boom. I messed up my settings. X. So that concludes Team Wars. I don't know if there's anything for me to do now other than just answer questions you guys might have. So I can do that at this point. Let me try to fix this real quick. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. That looks normal. Let me press X here. So let me see. I guess now's a good time. Just give me your guys' general opinion on chat. Chat screen is too small. What do I think about Tutran? I don't really watch his videos. I think they're too comedic for my purposes. So if you guys notice, I kind of just cut all the fun stuff for like my level 1 to 100 videos. They're always super short. You will never see a level 1 to 100 video longer than like 8 or 10 minutes. And that's just because I want it to be a quick video for you guys to get your like the skill sets. I don't want to like mess around by throwing memes in there. So I think that differentiates us. But if you're into that, watch Tutran. If you're not, if you just want a quick opinion, like these are the recommended skills, use this. And then I also have my analysis videos where you guys can get a longer explanation of why I choose the skills I do. But overall, Tutran, it's just, I don't know him personally, but it seems like a great guy. He's been doing this longer than me. Let's see. How many gems have I spent on the island so far? I'm actually not sure. I've spent quite a bit, but I haven't calculated how much I've actually spent. Put your level 9 and 10 speed runes on Frostbite. I can't. So let me show you guys something. Even though I've been playing for a long time, I don't really care too much about like the competitive aspect of this game. If you see right here, I only have it at level 7. And I don't want to spend money right now. Let me see how much it costs to upgrade. 70 million. I don't want to spend money just because I'm scared that Social Point will give us another card flip event sometime soon. I think we can expect another one in October. Now the question is, when in October? But I said I like Tutran. I will do a level 1 to 100 on Mr. Flaky. Oh shoot, I did it again. Let me put it somewhere where... Let me move it here right now. Don't like the chat. The Clash Royale tournament I got slaughtered in. I'm 21 years old. I've been playing for almost 2 years. I don't watch Joker. I've seen some of his videos. I think the same thing kind of with Tutran and Joker. Their videos are too long for me to actually sit down and digest. Although I do like that Joker he gets stuff really fast. Like he gets lots of the level 1 to 100 videos right away. It's crazy. And Joker actually makes an appearance in my streams every once in a while. It's pretty awesome seeing him here. Let me do one thing. Let me try to scale it down. Let's see. Let me try to 400. Press OK. Oh look, I scaled it down a bit. Huh. Let me go ahead and play some more Monster Legends and see if I can find a good location for this, but for Monster Legends specifically. Adventure no, I actually got to start doing dungeons. Hold on. I haven't been keeping up with my dungeons like I normally do. Let me do Cell Dungeon. Let me press Fight. Let me press Fight again. Where is a good place for chat? I think no matter where I put it, it's in Monster Legends, no matter where I put it, because this game is full screen, it'll always block somewhere. Huh. Sylvanshine, Barbatos. Ah, I keep moving the wrong one. Maybe up here is the least intrusive. I mean, it still blocks my monsters, but you guys know what the monsters look like. Bottom right corner. Bottom right corner. Like that? No, spin faster. Okay, nice. let me try. I mean, I don't want to mess with my settings, but I'm gonna mess with them anyways, even though I'm on an actual live stream. Background transparent, where are you? Background color. Top left is better. I think top left would look nicer for me too. It's a learning experience, guys. We're figuring this out together. What can I do? What can I do? Name color, icon offset, chat room, isolation, fixed padding, body background. Let me... I hope I don't mess something up. Press OK. Oh, now it just became ugly. No. No, 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 no. Undo that. That's better. So I'm gonna keep it on the top left for now. And again, guys, I'm just figuring this out. Don't worry. Nothing will stay. If as a consensus you guys don't like it, I can change stuff up. It's not a problem with me. I just thought having chat up on a stream is a nicer way for you guys to see yourselves, to see your guys' comments. It's also easier for me to actually reply to, because right now I only have one monitor, and I'm using my laptop as a secondary monitor to actually see chat. And it's difficult for me to look like at my PC and then at my laptop. So this works easier for me. Top middle. You guys want to check out top middle? Let's try that. Top middle. Top middle to me looks weird. I feel like it needs to be in a corner. Can you just imagine if I did do face cam and it was in the middle? It's a weird place to have a chat. It's usually on the sides. Sylvanshine Barbatos. Going back here. If anything, this really works better in vertical games. Let me switch over to how it was when I played Clash Royale. When I did Clash Royale, it looked like this, which obviously is a lot better because Clash Royale is a vertical game. Let me do the switch real quick. If you see on Clash Royale, it just works a lot better because I have the game here in the middle. I have the game in the middle, and then I have the chat on the side. But for a game like Monster Legends, it just doesn't work as well. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll keep it at that for now. And like I said, I'm figuring stuff out, so don't worry too much about where the chat is right now. It's not gonna stay like that forever. I keep getting facecam questions. Right now, I have no plans of doing a facecam. That's just because right now I want to keep my privacy. So I hope you guys are fine with that. Boom. Let me finish up my dungeons, and then this stream will actually come to an end. Because I still, like I promised, I have to release the top 10 legendary monster video, and I haven't started working on it because I've only been doing the analysis videos, which will be out tomorrow. Press fights. So if you're wondering about analysis, I've done all three of them. I did the scribe analysis, I did the Mr. Flaky, and I did Incognita. I hope you guys like them. Let me spin the wheel. Press X. And that concludes my last dungeon attack, which means this stream is going to come to an end. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined the stream, who saw all the team war battles, who gave me suggestions on what team to use. It turned out to be a really good team war event. I did pretty good. So far, my team I think is doing really well. Let me go back and check the score. As soon as war loads. Loading war. Yeah, we're winning 66 to 18. So I'm pretty sure we have this war won. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm going to be ending it pretty soon, but don't worry, I'll be in chat for a while. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. I don't think I'm streaming later today. I will be streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be another Clash Royale tournament. So if you play Clash Royale, or even if you're not part of the team and just want to play Clash Royale, be sure to be on the lookout for that. With that being said, guys, have a great day. Remember to dream big and pursue your passions.